think I found the book that I want. Hi guys, so I'm at 330 Reservation Road in Marina at the Friends Community Bookstore. So they're linked to Marina Library, I'm pretty sure, but they are open on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So if you guys want to come by and find some books, I know I've been getting way more into reading with everything during the pandemic and all that stuff, and it's really good to do that instead of being on social media and stuff a lot, you know, learn some new things, expand your mind. So I'm gonna go in there right now and I'm gonna look around and show you guys what it looks like inside and some of the books that interest me. Here's what it looks like outside. Super cute. Obviously they have a kids section, and here are the hours. So let's go inside. Overview of it looks like very pretty and organized. And there's a big room full of children's books, so we can look around in this section. They have classic books. They have Harry Potter, which is super big, and it looks like they have a lot of those. And they have biographies and all types of children's books, so it's really good to get your kids into this if you want to bring them out and let them pick some fun books. They have books on animals, grammar, which is really good as well. I know I have a 1-year-old niece, so I should bring her here, let her pick some stuff to read. And they have a whole bunch of chapter books based on your level of reading. They have really cute art that kids would enjoy as well, and a huge selection of books. And then as you go through here, everything's labeled. So this is the nonfiction room for children and teens. And the teen, tween, and young adult books would be over here. And this is more of my type of section. I like kind of young adult things, you know, Twilight. They have those. So I'm kind of interested in that for sure. As well as just browsing for new things you think you might like that you never tried before is always good. Getting a book outside of your genre that you're sure you'll find your genre that you like. There's science fiction, fantasy, paranormal books. I used to really like those when I was growing up. They're super interesting and they made reading super fun. They even have music. My car is old, so I know I would need some CDs if you guys need CDs. If you have an old school car like me. And there's a whole bunch of artists here. And a nice selection. There's classic and symphony music, which is actually really good, and I've been listening to that lately. CD collection. They're $2 each. They have country music, 50s and 60s rock, jazz, soul, acoustic instrumental, soundtracks and musicals, 70s, 80s, and 90s. They have everything for your music taste. So I'm going to be looking through those for sure, because I have nothing but the radio. They have really nice art, which I really love. And there's a photography youth camp for $75. So if any of you creative kids like photography, I'm taking a photography class in college this semester. That might be something you're interested in. It's good to get involved in your community. They have paperbacks, softbacks, pocketbooks, and hardbacks, and those are the prices. And they have another nonfiction room and a children's room on the other side. So this is part 2. Nice cute decorations. This seems like more for learning the early basics. Book on display. It says it's a photography book. Very pretty. Nice landscapes and portraiture, which is the photography class I'm taking. Another thing I have problems with is like overthinking things. So this is called Crossing the Desert, Learning to Let Go, See Clearly, and Live Simply. That could be really helpful. And this is the psychology section, which is probably why I'm vibing with it, because that's my major in college. I'm in the self-help section, which is my personal favorite section, because I don't know why I feel the need to always be like evolving and like I can't relax. So this is my favorite section. They have general self-help books, anything from diet to weight loss, foods, being healthy, longevity, diseases, illnesses, and they have a section for men's self-help, which I think is great. Because men, a lot of the time, you know, you guys have to kind of constrict your emotions or whatever. So I'm sorry for that, genuinely. So if you are a man and you need a self-help too, they have you covered, and that would be great because everybody needs good mental health. So come check them out. This is me as a book. All of their books are also sanitized before they hit the shelves. They've been doing it before COVID, which is really good, so you don't have to worry about any of that being an issue, and all the books are priced on the inner corner. This paperback is $2, and some hardcovers are usually $3, so it's very affordable. They have all my favorite things like together. Crafts, women's self-help, relationships. Don't know about that one. They have knitting, quilting, self-help, aging. They have books to help you on grief and death, which would be very useful with everything that's happened in the world. Here's for you guys that like to read romance novels. They have a whole corner for you guys. And Harley Quinn, love that female representation. They have everything. We love this. Let's go over to this side. They have a section for teachers. I'm interested in teaching, so that's cute. They have Chinese, foreign language, Japanese, Vietnamese, German, everything. They have textbooks. Wow, these are actually so interesting. I think I'm going to literally get some of these. This is the education section and current events. They have books on finances, which are always helpful, especially for us young adults. And they have movies here as well. So they have signs to help you throughout everything. So I definitely think you guys should come check them out. I think I'm going to scan the book section and see what I like. So I picked out 3 books on self-help type of things. I got When the Past is Present, The Highly Sensitive Person in Love, because I'm sensitive. And I also got Cross the Desert, and it's about letting go of stuff because I'm trying to be very mindful. So I was in my section, but they have a whole nother section back here that I'm going to go through, and I'm going to look for astrology books as well. The 3 books will be $9 altogether. It's way better than going to a conventional bookstore because they can be like $15 for one book or more. So I definitely recommend. They have a ton of great selections. So I got Crossing the Desert by Robert J. Wicks, Jack Cornfield, Meditation for Beginners, because I'm trying to get into that to be more mindful. I got The Highly Sensitive Person in Love because I'm an HSP. And I got When the Past is Present, Healing the Emotional Wounds that Sabotage Relationships. As you could tell, you know what kind of genre I like, the self-help, psychology things like I mentioned earlier, but I definitely think you guys should drop by the books. My whole total for 4 books was $11, guys. And they're such good picks. So come down and let them know I sent you. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe and follow the Friends Community Bookstore on Facebook. And enjoy reading.